People often think that they've got to have millions of dollars to be okay in retirement. And the greatest part of what we do is often showing them that they can retire sooner than what they thought was possible with more money, so that they can enjoy both financial freedom and good health at the same time. You know, when you retire earlier, you're giving your best health to your family and those that you love instead of an employer. And that's a great thing. My name's Bill Gruntler, and what we do is we help people develop what we call their financial GPS. I started off my adult life serving as a United States Marine, where we took pride in protecting our country and our way of life. So in similar fashion, for the past 30 plus years, my team and I have taken the same pride in protecting people's financial way of life. One of the biggest challenges I see for people are trying to figure out all the finances, the legal, and everything else that they need to do to make sure they're going to be okay and their families are going to be okay. It's just a great feeling helping people when they're in such distress and helping them at a time when they can't figure things out, just to be able to navigate all these different areas that they need to so that they're going to be okay.
Bill is the type of guy that he wants to see you succeed. He really is genuinely caring about people. From the minute that we meet with somebody or even just interact with them initially, that is always what asset protection is about, integrity.
We make sure we have open communication with clients by keeping them informed, and we give them a realistic expectation. And it's also a blessing to work with a team that has a similar mindset. We do what's right, always.
So I learned a lot about serving others from my parents, and especially my father. At the young age of 19, while my dad was attending college on his path to become an architect, he lost his father. He had to drop out of college, give up his dreams, and support his mom who couldn't work and his brother who was in high school. And he's always modeled to me putting others first, and that's a big part of why our company motto is do right by people, always. Our financial GPS is the primary planning strategy that we focus on, as we find that in order for people to have a truly successful retirement, they need a roadmap of sorts to follow. Just like the GPS on your phone, we simply tell them the best route to get to their retirement destinations. We also tell them adjustments along the way in the following years, even after they become clients, because things in life change. And we adjust routes to make sure that they still meet their destination. So the fear that a lot of times that people have when it comes to this thing that we call retirement, they've never done it. Period. And the fear is based on just not understanding the complexities of the various financial and other areas that we talk to them about. You know, we explain all they need to do is understand the basics. So we focus on keeping things really simple to understand. The portfolios that we create for clients provide growth, downside protection, and monthly income, likely for a lot less than they're paying now. All you need to have is a good professional that understands the technical parts so that they can enjoy the ride. If money were not an issue, how do you see yourself spending your time, with the emphasis being on your time, because that's a neat feeling. Every year, one of the charities that my wife and I serve at, called Sheridan House, holds a 3.5-mile obstacle course, officially called the Goliath Gauntlet. Over 1,000 participants navigate the challenging course, which is filled with water, mud, climbing, crawling. You know, many stretch themselves more physically than they ever have. You know, and at the very end of the course, when most of them are exhausted and mentally finished, there's a curved wall. And I get the pleasure of overseeing that last obstacle. My team's job is to get those people that feel they can't make it any further up and over that wall. It means I've got to stretch out my hand, and together we accomplish what they thought would be impossible. And you know, just like the physical obstacles in the course, the financial obstacles seem just as impossible. My team here at Asset Protection Group makes sure that people accomplish their financial goals by extending our hand through making the process easy and obtainable, so that once finished, they can look back and have that same satisfying feeling of accomplishment.
At Asset Protection Group, we work together as a team to make sure that your retirement goals are reached. I want to sincerely help you to really see you retire comfortably and do what it is that you want to do in retirement.
He makes them feel like a friend and not just their advisor. And I think that takes the fear out of investing for them. I hear clients constantly saying, if Bill says it's okay, then I don't have anything to worry about.
You know, with what little time we have here on earth, we should spend it caring and loving for those in our lives, and especially those in our immediate families. And at the end of the day, when we're all taking our final breaths, we want to have a big smile on our face knowing that our time here was well invested with those that we love. Now, this may sound funny coming from a financial advisor, but life isn't about the money. It's about what you leave behind in the hearts of those you love.